Everybody loves soul food. We have people from Ireland, from Italy, from Brazil, because it's authentic American cuisine.
The word, see, was a good word. Soul. She'll call it death food. Because it will kill you.
The most important thing is that people complicate their understanding of what soul food is, because it's easy to say that it's the bane of African American health.
Fat is a very strong source of calories.
Things are just too much sugar, too much salt, hypertension. I mean, this is a major problem.
I can't stand somebody who look in your plate and tell you what you should do. You eat what you please. You got your own route, I take mine.
The whole part of this discussion about food is about culture, and there can be, at times, a sense that culture is static. And so soul food is black culture. We need to hold on to it because that's what our ancestors did. Our ancestors changed.
I was in a prison one time, and I was talking to prisoners. I said, what is soul food? This brother in the back, it must have been 60s. He said, soul food is an amalgamation of many different cultures. I was like, dang, this brother's deep. That's what soul food is. It's simple but deep.
Fast food is definitely more damaging than soul food. I'll tell you why. Fast food exists to try to figure out how to make money. Soul food is about a particular culinary tradition.
The term soul food, first of all, does not exist in any documents until around the late 1960s, mid-60s.
Soul food kind of emerged when soul emerged. Actually, the tradition of cooking in the South is not limited to those things, but is very broad.
This is how I feel about this food, you know. We've been doing this. African Americans have been green. We've been eating close to the land. We've been thinking about, ways that we could be eco-sustainable. We just didn't call it that.
Food justice, means that no matter who you are, no matter where you live, no matter what your background is, that you have access to, to quality, healthy food.
So in every block, urban African American community that we typically think of, there's plenty of fast food joints, but not very many Whole Foods or good grocery stores where people can get fresh food.
We need to start with raising happy, healthy kids who are eating nutritious food, who are knowing how to cook the nutritious food, and maybe can make some money off selling the nutritious food.
What is it that you love about soul food?
Oh man, it's just full of flavor.
I like crawfish etouffee and jambalaya, gumbo. Everything to me, I was raised on it, so I love it.
The problem with talking about a connection between food and nutrition is that it's a long-term thing. So it's not the food you ate this morning, the last week, or even this year. It's the food you have been eating every day of your life for the past 10, 12, 20 years.
There's so much stuff to worry about. The more you know, the more you don't know and shit. Like a lot of people be telling me, Dave, you just gotta relax. The racism thing be bugging you too much. I be thinking about it. Sometimes shit'll happen. A lot of black people can relate to this. Have you ever had something happen that was so racist that you didn't even get mad? You were just like, God damn, that was racist. I mean, it was so blatant. You were just like, wow. Like almost like it didn't even happen to you. It was like a fucking movie. That was like you was watching Mississippi Burning. Wow. That happened to me. I was in Mississippi. I was in Mississippi doing a show, and I go to a restaurant to order some food, and I say to the guy, I would like to have, and before I even finish my sentence, he says, the chicken. What the fuck? I could not believe it. Could not believe that shit. This man was absolutely right. I said, how did he know that I was going to get some chicken? I asked him, I said, how you know that? How did you know I was going to get some chicken? He looked at me like I was crazy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Now, everybody knew as soon as you walked through the goddamn door, you're going to get some chicken. There's no secret down here that blacks and chickens are quite fond of one another. Then I finally understood what he was saying, and I got upset. I wasn't even mad. I was just upset. I wasn't ready to hear that shit. All these years, I thought I liked chicken because it was delicious. Turns out I'm genetically predisposed to liking chicken. So it's whack. I got no say in the matter. I got ruined chicken for me. I'm scared to eat it in public. I want somebody to see me and say something. You know what I mean? Like, you be eating some chicken? Look at him. He loves it. Just like it said in the encyclopedia. Look how happy he looks. Sometimes you will be